This is an Omani 24-hour ration pack. The Sultan of Oman's Armed Forces. Individual ration pack 24 hours. Menu number 2. It weighs 1,700 grams. And it contains 3,008 calories. Look at this. Contents list is in English and Arabic. So for any joint operations, anybody that'd be using this ration outside of Omani troops. And this thing is made in Oman. Tear notch at the top. Let's give it a look. Okay, so right off the bat is a large accessory pack. Cutlery sets, stove. It smells clean in the pack. It smells like almost floral, fresh air inside of this pack. It smells fresh. Multiple modules. Waterproof. Strong Ziploc. Low density polyethylene bag. Mains and sides. All your retort pouches are together in here. Lamb curry. White rice. Fava beans. It'll be nice for breakfast. 223 calories. And mixed vegetables. A 2023 data production. Exactly 2-year best before. October 30th, 2023. October 30th, best before 2025. This thing has a 2-year shelf life. Oat sweet cookies. Ajwain salted cookies. Look at that. Dates. Vacuum sealed packs of dates. Which, we'll see if they have the pits in them or not. Another pack of those salted cookies. Instant lemon flavored drink powder. Coffee. Yeah, Colombian brew. I'm wondering if it's spray dried or freeze dried or some kind of extract. Instant orange flavored drink powder. Chocolate and walnut energy bar. Sugar. Relatively thick plastic packs. Energy bar of high fiber granola. Get the rest out. Some honey. This could get damaged easily. Surprised they put it in that pack. Those little plastic tubs could leak. And you get 4 teas. This is really nice. Look at all this. Flameless ration heaters. Check this out. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm telling you not to eat it. I'm sure stranger things have happened. But yeah, they're letting you know. And that looks like it's made in-house. I mean, that is a very high quality looking heating element. Well put together. 3 cutlery sets. And that compressed fuel for this. A stove. You can heat water and heat up your retort pouch mains. The flower basket, safety matches, and Omani soldiers are smelling extra fresh with Morning Well brand aloe vera and cucumber. Let's first start off with breakfast. Okay, and for breakfast, we're gonna be starting the day off right. Let's get this sat onto a tray. Nice. Okay, let's first start off by checking out that main. We're just gonna set that directly on. We'll see how well this heats up. Gotta make some tea. Cool. Let's do the stove. Nice sheet of steel. That thing. It's lit. This is. Let's do some juice. Here, let's check out the orange. Looks pretty orange. Look at that. Smells like it too. Pretty natural. Look at this. Cutlery set. It has salt and pepper. A nice looking napkin. Large. Fork, knife, and spoon. Ajwain salted cookies. We're gonna save them for when the tea is ready. Right now, it's the orange beverage base with dates. Look how sticky they are. You can't really get them out onto the tray per se. You just want to eat them like this. This is one of the greatest dates I've ever had. Yeah, they're really sticky. You don't want to touch them. You don't have to. Look how you do it. One at a time. Oh, that is heavenly. Unbelievable. The greatest flavor. I'm not kidding. Those are some of the best dates probably in the world. I mean, really. Like, no joke. Simple packing. It just falls right off the pit. It's so sweet and tender. I just want to take a little bit of salt and put it on one. You can just eat these things while your water heats up or on the go while you're marching around. I just want to try this. Save the rest for the fava beans, maybe. Or for this. That is even more flavorful. Still so sweet. It's one of the greatest things I've ever eaten. Seriously, that is so delectable. High in potassium. A simple, straightforward food that You could just eat these all day. If you're a soldier, you would need to. High in sugar and high in potassium. Again, just is a real treat. With the OJ. That's close to being like Continental breakfast orange juice right there. Tart and sweet, relatively natural tasting. But this is what you do. You put salt on them. Greatest thing you'll ever eat. And that's fruit. It's not like some factory made crazy candy. It tastes like treacle or like brown sugar, especially with the salt. That makes it. It is perfection. It's so simple and straightforward. It's like syrup, like a fruit syrup. This thing falls right off the pit. Watch this. Lemon drink. Smells like pure lemon oil. Little 20-gram pack. It's about right. 6 ounces. Flavorful. Just right. It's like a delicious lemonade right there. You don't need teeth for these. That soft, ripe, and tender. Absolute best dates I've ever had in my life. No exaggeration. It's like buttery molasses fruit with salt. It's time for tea. Black tea. Lipton. Yellow label. Some of the most stock and standard black tea you can ever get, of quality and consistency. Let's eat these real quick. Exquisite. Fava beans. Nice and hot. Oh wow. Kind of look like refried beans. It smells tart and savory. Let's try this out. Look at those. Beans. Perfect for breakfast. The parsley. A little bit of tomato paste. Very fresh. Almost like refried beans, but a little bit more tart. Has lemon juice in it. This is absolutely delicious. Like, just absolutely unbelievable flavor and simplicity and texture. Ajwain salted cookies. I'm gonna have foil plastic. Huh. Wait a minute. Look at those. They look bakery fresh. They smell very unique. Like butter, like a margarine or something, and then a very interesting, almost like cardamom, but not quite like that. Like, yeah, and that's carom seed. That's what makes these unique. They're almost like shortbread cookies, but with that added. It really smells like a shortbread cookie with an interesting additional seasoning. A fair amount of carom seed. It's an anti-inflammatory. Helps aid with digestion too. Absolutely fantastic. These go hand in hand. We got buttery, spiced cookie with an unusual carom seed is so different. And it's a very distinct flavor. There it is. You can see it. The carom seed builds up in flavor. You taste it more as you eat them. And it pairs beautifully with the tea. Now I see why. This is like bread and butter. I've never had anything like it. It's accentuating the carom seed flavor. It's very fresh, slightly earthy, and almost like a spice, like a pepper spice, but it's not pepper. Like a set of flavors where with the black tea, it's almost like bergamot. It's like floral and complex, yet not overpowering or overstimulating. Just smelling the cookie, it's mostly shortbread. And it is like a moderately sweet, yet fairly salted as well. So it offsets the sweetness. Shortbread cookie with an unusual spice, seasoning, seed, carom seed, and the parsley in this. Palate pleasing flavors. Everything is of utmost quality. 2-year shelf life, built to last long enough. Tart lemon oil. Tastes very natural, and there's not too much of it. That's really nice. Allocating the caloric content to other components. Although 3,008 calories for a 24-hour ration is still light. The ajwain cookies are a hit. I love them. This and the black tea is just like one of those pairings that seems like peanut butter and jelly. I mean, seriously. This black tea on its own is of reasonable strength. You gotta add all that sugar to it. It smooths it out. Yeah, it's still strong. You steep it proper like I did, and you really get your money's worth out of it. They give you 4 packs, but really you wanna make them count. Have yourself some ajwain cookies and black tea. A flavorful, crispy crunch to that cookie. That tea. It's bold and sweet, and just the way you'll need it. Steep it, really Stretch that tea bag out as much as you can. Cookies like this, I'm telling you, this kind of thing is going to get me looking online and see if I can find some for sale. I'll bet you could find them. A shortbread cookie with a seasoning, it really takes it up a notch, especially with the tea. They're a little crispy. So that was breakfast. A perfect meal. Okay, now we're back with lunch. Not bad. Alright, let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Okay, let's first start off by heating up that main mixed vegetables. And while that's doing its thing, we gotta heat up some water for tea. It's time to check out that energy bar of high fiber granola. This thing is dense. Oats, sugar, honey. The tri-laminate packaging is a little bit difficult to tear open, but it is tough. Smells like butter and oats. Wow, a very strong butter smell. This is fairly calorie dense. Look at pistachio. Oat sweet cookies. Look at those. That smells like coconut. Cinnamon sugar, like a snickerdoodle cookie. Rich, sweet, intoxicating cinnamon smell that is just like, it's too bad they only give you the one pack. I can't wait to try one. I'm just whiffing it here. Let's try a little piece. I can't wait. Very crunchy. There's a lot of cinnamon in that. Very flavorful. High fat content. Fair amount of shortening. The honey. Omani honey. Here, let's check this thing out. The oatmeal fiber bar. There's honey, pistachio. It's very dense. And this is almost as sweet as halva, or like a halva bar. But it has oat. And there's some kind of dense sugar and oil inside of it, and definite pistachio and almost like a toffee or something, and it's too hard, like a poor integration, unfortunately, of the nuts. Like one of them that was very hard on my teeth. Gotta chew slowly and methodically with this bar because of the slightly harder than they should be pieces of pistachio, which add great flavor. It's a high fat, high sugar. It has cashew in it. Must have cashew butter as well. Those are like Omani Army snickerdoodles. Cinnamon honey cookie. Like an oatmeal crunch. It seems to have a fair amount of fat. It is so rich, that cookie and this honey, which on its own, it's very light, but that flavor, that's like what you want with honey. Honey that tastes exactly like that. It's not strange and floral. It just tastes like honey. And like all the good aspects of what honey tastes like. And what makes it so good and not weird. Like weird honey. You know, where you taste it, it tastes too botanical. This just tastes normal. Honey's like frosting almost. It's like nature's frosting. Nice and hot. Mixed vegetables is very aromatic with like spices in it. Like a coriander, cumin, spice, maybe ginger. Looks like carrots, tomatoes, zucchini. Getting vegetables like this in a ration is a plus. Get your vitamin A. Beautifully seasoned. It is definite restaurant quality. Like a curry carrot. This is potato. It's dense. Not mushy. Not undercooked. You can skewer it. Gosh, this is real food. A morale boosting stew. These guys will guaranteed have hot meals with real food that they'll always want to eat. This is like total quality. So normal, yet complex. There seems to be a fair integration of fat and the soup is thick, but not with thickener. It's just so good. It tastes like a real soup. I can't stop eating it. I'm gonna sip on this tea. Let's take it over to dinner. Okay, now we're back with dinner. Not bad. Alright, let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Okay, let's first start off by heating up the rice and lamb curry. chocolate and walnut energy bar. 250 calories, 10 grams of fat, about 6 grams of protein. It's a high dense calorie bar. It has quite a bit of weight to it. Looks like there's some almond in there. The pack has a light chocolate cocoa smell. Fairly high cacao. Dense, a little bit dry, fair amount of sugar. And it's kind of like a fudge bar. Fudge with grain and nuts. This thing reminds me of the coconut almond high energy bar US MRE, which is one of the newer components in the 23-24 menu lineup. This thing is really not messing around. I'm not going to say a super high-tech advanced bar or anything, but kind of. It's getting somewhere. Stuff like this, I mean, what more can you really do? Like make Jetsons food or some kind of super compressed, like take a bite and then take a sip of water and then it turns into a full slice of cake in your stomach or something. Like, we're not there yet, but this, it's like if you took like a granola grain, a little bit of coconut maybe, and almonds, walnut. And if you just had a bar like that, it'd be kind of bland. And then there's a piece of fudge. It's like icing, you know, and you bite into it and it's just like pure sugar. Well, you combine those two bars, you get this. And just a slight oil residue on my fingers. I think it's more effective than, say, a chocolate bar for hot climates, such as what this would be used in. This whole ration would make sense as long as water was readily available. We're gonna have hot coffee. Aromatic and strong here. The spray dried fine granule coffee here. Let's do both. Okay. It's the lamb curry. There's cinnamon in it. Here. And then the lamb curry. Smells fresh. And with a certain, like, almost jalapeno spice or something. I'd like to check out the rice. The flavor, just as it smells, cinnamon, very unusual. Natural tasting rice that is like a long grain white rice. Now for the lamb curry. That's a rich stew. Minimally processed and pretty much like 100% normal, natural. The cinnamon in the rice, this will go perfectly with this. That is a high fat, high sodium content sauce, like a curry gravy. with like a scale from 1 to 10 on spicy, maybe like a 3. It's not very spicy, but it still has great flavor. This ration is a little bit low in calorie content. Like it could use an extra 2 to 600 calories, but the food quality is just out of this world for shelf stable. They don't cut any corners. Potato, carrot, and what seems like minimally processed, lean, slow cooked lamb in a curry sauce that is rich and not over seasoned. This ration is comfort food, a lot of comfort food, and food that Omani soldiers can absolutely rely on. Nothing beats a standard hot meal, but something like this for a few days, maybe even a couple weeks, a soldier could really hold up pretty well with this. 1 per day, as long as they're guaranteed getting 1 per day and eating everything, which they probably will, it's good enough. The coffee. Tastes like drip, like a coffee maker made Colombian coffee. Smooth. Almost zero acidity. It's just flavorful, normal, tasteful coffee. Let's check this out. That is perfection. The cinnamon in that rice is very different. That lamb has an everlasting chew. I mean, like, it's really chewy. Some kind of like gourmet $1,000 TV dinner. Actually, it was only $350. It's a good thing I got this because I didn't go to the grocery store and I'm all out of food. The flavor, like spicy, a buildup of chili. Once you get to the end, it wasn't at first. The chew is so outrageous. I wish I could go to a restaurant where they give you so much you can't even finish it. But I could eat like 5 more portions of this. Like seriously. The cinnamon in with that spiced curry sauce. That chili gravy. That is the highest quality retort pouch lamb. The chew is so delectable. And that coffee, great with this bar. The chocolate energy bar. It's like fudge. Look at morning well. Still a little damp, just a little bit. Whoa, aloe vera and cucumber. I haven't smelled this in years. You know, this really does smell like something from the 90s. Not sure what the usage for this is in combat. It's kind of damp. That's it. Like you'd need to dip it in water here. And then the water smells kind of nice. That's cool. You know, and you can clean stuff up. Omani 24-hour ration. What an experience. Well, anyway, this is Steve 1989. I hope you liked the video. And I'll be coming back at you with something new. Or old. Alright, cool. See ya.